And you know, to this day, people like the stigma of you wearing a dress and
Yes.
the white man that got you wearing a dress and no, man, you got it twisted. The white man got me wearing a dress. I didn't do this to try and get in Hollywood.
Hello and welcome to the channel. First off, let me say this. The Wayans brothers are funny as hell, and their talent in comedy is undeniable. They've paved the way for many in Hollywood and has had great influence. However, he is wrong if he thinks this is about the white man making him do this or that. It's about understanding history and having pride in oneself that goes beyond your talent. Specifically, black men in dresses. I mean, come on. Black men have been disrespected in the entertainment industry for a long time, from the minstrel shows all the way up to buck breaking. And don't tell me it's the past and let it go. It's a reason why there has never been a black person running a major Hollywood studio like Sony, Warner Brothers, or Disney. See, one of the big issues with black celebrities is I don't think they realize that they're handpicked based on their creativity levels and backgrounds. See, a lot of times in the entertainment industry, they purposely pick black people from urban areas because they know they will continue the cycle of stereotyping.
This was something that we created because we said this would be funny.
Right.
Black people, black artists, stop minimalizing your creativity. We should do it all. Physical comedy, we should do drama, we should do, romantic comedy. You gotta do slapstick. We should be able to cover all forms of our expression of comedy, because white people don't do that. White people don't sit there and go, man, Look at Dustin Hoffman wearing that dress. Look at Robin Williams wearing a dress. There you go. Robin Williams wearing a dress again.
Didn't Dustin Hoffman
Look
win
at
the award?
Tom.
Didn't he win a...
Black people get skewered and scrutinized. White people win statues. Robin Williams won a Golden Globe for Mrs. Doubtfire. Dustin Hoffman won an Oscar for Tootsie. And do you see any white people screaming that about them?
No, white people don't complain for many reasons, but one reason is because Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire played a man in a dress trying to be around his kids. And Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie played a man in a dress who would do anything to get a role. And that's the key. They're playing great, heroic women with depth to the character. But when black actors put on a dress, they're usually playing stereotypical black women, like Flip Wilson on the Flip Wilson show, playing Geraldine as a loud and boisterous character. See, you see the pattern? Jamie Foxx as Wanda, a crude, hypersexualized, loud, and overly aggressive character. Martin Lawrence as Shanae, another over-the-top, over-dramatic character, mannerisms and speech of playing a stereotypical black ghetto woman. Eddie Murphy played a stereotypical overweight black woman with a stereotypical ghetto name in the movie Norbit in 2007. And some of y'all might say, well, see, those characters are real people. Yeah, they real, but they're stereotypes. I guarantee you, Marlon, you and your brother played two rich white chicks from the Hamptons. I guarantee you Hollywood would have not allowed you guys to play two hillbilly white women from the trailer park. You see, and those are real people too in real life. But you see the difference, brother?
Black people, we have been so hurt and so damaged through slavery and all that we've been through that we think we have to uphold ourselves a certain way. The best way we can uphold ourselves is to support each other. Don't be crabs in a barrel trying to break each other down.
Sorry, brother. This is not about us having a slave mentality. This is about them still having a master's mentality and wanting to control every aspect of our community. See, one of the reasons I don't have a lot of respect for black celebrities, because they think they're above criticism and try to play the crab in the barrel card anytime they get criticized. Brother, nobody is trying to stop you guys from your creativity. This is about trying to get you to understand what you do on the screen has a real effect on people. But I get it. You guys want to be free to be artists. Fine. But don't think you're free from criticism.
They do that. It's been in our psyche for years. When does it stop? When does it stop? This is what we do. We gonna use our airwaves to break each other down and to build each other up? Nah, man. No, that's not why we wear dresses. Ain't a gay bone in my body. Gayest thing about me is my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But and honestly, and not to say that I'm not a homophobe either. I got gay friends. I'm comfortable enough as a man that I can wear a dress and still feel like a man. I'm doing comedy, so I'm gonna continue to do comedy. And when you do it right, you know when you do it right. You know why black people ain't mad at Robert Downey Jr. for doing the character in Tropic Thunder? Because he was funny. It was funny. He didn't downplay black people. He just did the black guy. He felt like he was in character. Right. And it was funny, and it came from a good place. So black people ain't mad at that. It wasn't like he was making fun and mockery of us.
Right. And see, there they go being all dramatic, going to the extremes. Nobody cares about your sexuality. It's about images. And I know many black people that didn't like that character Robert Downey Jr. played. But it goes to show you how these celebrities are delusional. They're always taking up for white artists, from Mel Gibson to Rosanna Barr. And they hide behind, oh, they're just artists. Robert Downey did downplay black men. But you give him a pass for wearing blackface because you know that's why they allowed you to do whiteface.
When we did White Chicks, right? Mockery is the greatest form of flattery. You want to tell a good joke? The person that you're making fun of, they should laugh the loudest. You know who loved the White Chicks the most? White chicks. Black people loved it too, but that was why the movie's a classic movie. And you know...
Yeah, white chicks loved it because you made fun of rich white people. It would have been a whole different story if you'd have made fun of white poverty. They only do that to black people. Yeah, and it was a classic because it was filled with stereotypes, from the big black man lusting over white women to their wives being loud and aggressive. But this is why images of black people have been going down, because when black people get in a position where they can make a change, they don't. They do the same thing. All right, and that's it for this video. I'm Cyrus, and until the next one,